Hi guys, before I get into the video quickly, I just wanted to announce that I just launched gift cards on my shop literally like an hour ago. So if you guys are someone who wanted to buy my slime for Christmas or wanted to buy my slime for somebody else for Christmas, but you just couldn't figure it out or maybe it sold out or something, this is like the perfect gift. Any slime lover would love it because they can pick out exactly what slimes they want, and it's super easy. If you guys want to get a gift card, I'll put the link down below. We have anywhere from $10 to $200. So yeah, go check it out and have a happy holidays, whatever you celebrate. And yeah, let's get into the video where I show you 3 thick glossy slime recipes that actually work.
Hi, this intro sucks and I forgot to say hi everybody, so I'm having this British man say it okay. Hi everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Wow, that was great. Now I am gonna talk, I guess.
In today's video, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be sharing with you guys 3 thick and glossy slime recipes that actually work. Basically, I'm giving you 3 recipes. One is like ultra thick, ultra glossy, and then the other one is more glossy but like kind of thick with a couple C's. And then my favorite one I'm also going to be sharing with you guys is my thick, glossy, stretchy, like the perfect, like the Goldilocks one. So yeah, hopefully you like it. And if you do, like the video. I just love being a YouTuber. I think I really kill it. Like, I think I'm really good at it. I think I do well. Anyways, so how's y'all's day going? Mine, I don't know, dog. Like, it just been going. Okay, that's all. Like, comment, subscribe. Snurf your derf, dog. Enjoy the video.
Taxi!
Alrighty, so the first recipe I'm going to be showing you guys is the more glossy, thick and glossy recipe. So you start off by adding equal amounts of school glue and clear glue, and you really want to make sure that you mix it up very well before you start adding activator, because you don't want it to be clumpy. Also, right now you can add in your scent or your coloring. I decided to leave mine unscented and uncolored for the sake of the video, but if you guys are going to be doing any of that, then add it in right now before you add the activator. It's just going to make it a whole lot easier. So once you have a really smooth and nice consistency, what you want to do is add in a little bit of activator at a time. I use borax because it works the best for me, so that's what I would recommend. And I use about 2 teaspoons to 2 cups of water, and you want to mix that all together to make sure the borax is dissolved, and then add in little bits at a time to your glue mixture. As you can see, it pulls together really quickly because the clear glue is a lot easier to activate than the white glue part, so it's going to take a lot of mixing and a lot of kneading. As you can see, I overactivated mine, so what I did to combat that is add a little bit of vegetable glycerin. This is like a little life hack that a lot of slimers use if you overactivate a slime, but make sure you don't add too much or else it'll completely melt your slime. After mixing all that together, this is what you should have. You want to make sure the slime pulls away from the bowls, and then you can go into your hands and knead everything together, and basically you want it to be super smooth and have no clumps at all. Okay, so I turned the camera off and I kneaded mine for about 8 minutes. I know it's a lot of time, but for handmade slimes, you really need to mix it up a lot. So yours should be at least this smooth, make sure there's no clumps, and it can also be a little bit underactivated, but you don't want it to be super overactivated or super underactivated. You want to get like the perfect texture. This honestly comes with a lot of practice, and if you don't get it right at first, literally don't be upset. It literally took me months to like finally make a slime good by hand. Alrighty, so once you're done, it's not going to be the perfect texture like automatically. You're going to need to let it sit for a few days. Now you can let it sit for anywhere from 2 days to like 2 weeks. Now this one I would say is perfect in at least a week or less. So yeah, I just put it in a container and I labeled it, and yeah, don't mind my handwriting. It's really hard to like write things when you're looking through a viewfinder, and I was at a really weird angle, so what is that? I can't read it, but you know, yeah. Next up, we have the thick and glossy and stretchy recipe. So for this one, you're going to add in half of school glue and half of glue all. And then for the secret ingredient, we have a foaming facial cleanser from Clean and Clear. This one is really a game changer for homemade slime. You want to mix everything together so it's even, and you can also add in your coloring and fragrance at this time as well if you're going to scent it. Now we're going to go back in with the activator, the same activator ratios that we used from before, and I end up using about 9 tablespoons completely of the liquid activator to get this slime. I cut out like 10 minutes of kneading and mixing because I feel like it was redundant because you guys already seen it last time. But in the end, you should get this texture, which is super thick and super smooth. As you can see, it's like a little bit underactivated because it will like thicken up after you let it sit. Once again, we're going to add it into an airtight container and label it. Again, don't judge my handwriting because it's not that good. I apologize. Also, I drew a little burb on it because why not? Next up we have the ultra thick recipe. Kind of nervous about this one. I actually use this in a few of my slimes in my store before, so I'm excited to share it. Okay, so you're gonna start off with your glue. I use glue all for this one, and I just added in like really any amount. I usually eyeball it, but this is about like 8 ounces. And then you're gonna go into your activator, the same activator from before, 2 teaspoons to 2 cups of water. And this one takes a lot of mixing and a lot of kneading, so just kind of be prepared. And you want to make sure that you're not adding any extra water to this one. So don't add in any like foam soap or shaving cream, because I feel like a lot of people say that like it'll make it better. But this one you want it to be super thick. So adding anything extra will cause it to be not as thick, you know? Once again, after a whole lot of mixing, a whole lot of kneading, here's what you should have. This one took probably about 10 minutes of kneading off camera, but this is what it looks like. It's super smooth and super thick already, and also very, very creamy, but it's also super fluffed up. So what you want to do is you're going to want to put it in a container and let it sit for, I would say, about at least a week for this one. In this handwriting, I don't know. I drew a peach, by the way, because I thought it looked cool. Also, here's a 2-day update. This is what the slime looks like after letting it sit for 2 days. Wow, hella thick, dog. Alright, so now that we have all the recipes, here is the end result. So basically, I left all these for a week in the airtight containers, and here's what they look like now. Alrighty, so first up we have the Glossy Slime. Here's what it looks like. It's super thick and glossy, and yeah, it's like a milky texture. And a little fun fact, if you guys like alter the amount of clear glue to white glue ratio with this one, you can make like a bunch of different textures. So I definitely recommend playing around with this one. But yeah, I love this one a lot, and it's super cute. Alrighty, so next up we have the thick and glossy and stretchy one. This is my personal favorite. It's super creamy and has really good pokes, and it's also just so thick and glossy as well. It's so nice, and as you can see, this one actually only took like 2 days to like fully get all the bubbles out, but letting it sit for like a whole week gets it super silky and just makes it better. I feel like if you let it sit for longer, the better it will get. Last but not least, what did I just say? Oh my gosh. Last but not least, we have the thick, and I titled this clip "Thick" with an exclamation point. This is a super thick and glossy one, obviously. It's also very creamy, but like the main part about this one is that it's just so thick and very holdable. It has a kind of like a slower stretch, but also has really good bubble pops, and it is still very stretchy. And it's just so fun to play with. This is definitely my favorite thick slime recipe. Hi guys, what's up? Thank you for watching. If you watched this far, you'd low-key a ghost. Hopefully you enjoyed, and maybe you found something kind of helpful. If you did, give it a thumbs up. I'm kidding. I say that so ironically now that I really don't even think y'all even be thumbsing up, you know? If you guys recreate any of these, tag me on Instagram. You have my Instagram at Glossy Slime. I say it too much, but yeah, I really do want to see if you try them, or comment down below if you did try them, or if you have any questions, because I'll be answering them as well. Thank you for watching. Bye. Bye.